Okay, coming out of ATLians though and sliding into Aquemini though, man. I mean, it's Aquemini. Well, no, Aquemini didn't stack on. Aquemini comes in next, and then now it's like everything that went to another level again. It's like the progression. You never got no regression out of Outkast, the Dungeon. You always got progression.
And so that was one of Dre's things. He said when the record gets to skipping and slowing down, all y'all can say is them boys earned that crown.
Come on.
And so what he said then was, man, he never wanted to continue to do music for someone else's satisfaction, and he always wanted to put his best foot forward. So he at that time he was feeling like, you know, like, I'm only gonna do this music as long as it's doing something for me, that it's doing, and when it's get to slowing down, then we're gonna stop. We're gonna leave it on a good note. So at this point, they've left it on a good note.
That's right.
You know, just curious to see if that was the last note.
Not new. So now, I mean, you telling me though, DJ, those guys, it's Aquemini time. We 2 albums in this thing. Okay, how are you feeling monetarily? How are you feeling creatively? And what is your mindset going into Aquemini?
Oh, monetarily, man, I was good.
Talk to me.
You know, man, all my wildest dreams, man. The house that I thought I wanted, I got it. The cars that I thought I wanted, I got it.
So now stop right there, DJ. What do you mean you thought you wanted that?
Okay, so those things don't mean what they mean to me now. What they did then.
Talk to me.
I appreciate them all and happy to have them all, and recognize that I'm blessed. But I also recognize that, man, my priorities are different now. So those things, if I had it to do all over again, some of those things I may not have done, or I would have done better.
Okay.
You know. Back then, I mean, we had all kinds of money. But I don't think that I ever thought. Let's go in and remodel my house on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Let's upgrade the appliances. You're not thinking that way back then. Now, if I had a couple of dollars, we redoing the floors and we're gonna repaint the house because this is gonna bring value to the house that creates some equity and possibly, you know, monetarily make you okay.
Exactly.
You're not thinking that way as a child, as a child, because that's what we were. We were kids at the time.
I mean, coming from fab and townhouses and then looking up and that money's coming in. What was going through your mind when those checks started hitting at that time, though, DJ?
Man, what's the next new car coming out, man?
When they gonna make that Bentley truck?
Man, what was the next? At the time, man, I remember buying a Hummer. I remember being out somewhere and saw Usher in the new Hummer. The next day, I went to the car lot and I bought one. It was a burgundy one. And then I was at a red light 2 days later and saw a lady with a Hummer with a sunroof. Man, I took the Hummer back that I just bought and went and bought another one with a sunroof. Like doing dumb, doing that. Hey, man, it was.
That's how you felt at the time,
So it was just a new. I was a rookie, a rookie as we all were, rookies at having some money. And so I learned, just like everybody else learned, what the do's and not do's.
What was your family saying when DJ was bringing home the bacon?
Oh man, my mom was so proud. That was all I ever really wanted to do, was really make my mom proud and my dad proud. I can remember my mom was ecstatic about all the success, but she doesn't even know that she was kind of like really the real cheerleader, man. I remember having my drum machine downstairs, man, and my mom's bedroom was right above me. Man, I would be beating on that drum machine all night, every night. She never complained, never said anything about it. One day I went upstairs to get some water, and my mama said, "What happened to that little beat you was playing about 5 minutes ago? That was nice." Oh, what'd she say that for, man? From that point forward, I always felt like my mama is listening to what I'm doing down here, and with my mama like this.
Exactly.
And so I was always secretly making music to impress my mom. She don't even know how much she influenced.
My God.
Yeah, how much she influenced everything. And one other thing, my dad, I can remember, Of course, I didn't start to come into money as fast as Outkast did. They started to come into it a little faster.
Yeah.
I can remember Cribs was coming to Big Boy's house.
Yeah.
And I was telling my dad, I was like, "Hey, Dad, Cribs gonna be at Big Boy house. We're going over there. So come through." So my dad came through. You know, we over at Big's house. They're shooting Cribs. That's when it was a real big deal.
Yeah, I remember.
My dad said to me, he said, "Yeah, maybe one day you'll get to make enough money where you can get you something like this." Oh man, he has no idea how much that made me. I'm one of them people when you tell me that I can't do something.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to show you what I can do.
Exactly.
So that I didn't take it in a negative way. I just knew that my dad didn't.
He didn't know the process.
He didn't know the process, and he just didn't think that was something that was obtainable for me. Oh man, that really turned me up. He and my mom really turned me up.
What did he say when you got it?
Oh man. Man. I don't even really think my dad really understood until I pulled up in a Rolls Royce one day. I think that was when he understood, like, oh man, what? And I think he thought I was selling drugs for a while.
Oh man,
he just could not believe that you know that it had taken a turn that way.
Yeah. Now, Aquemini is also one of those classic 5 mic albums as well. But I gotta ask you this though, DJ. When it came to making music that was also feeding the souls of everybody in the country, definitely the pride of Atlanta at that time. I mean, what was that like too? Thinking to yourself, hey man, we're moving the culture forward with what we're doing. We ain't setting nobody back.
Had no idea.
We saving life.
Had no idea. Had no idea. We were literally recording our lives onto a medium and selling it to others with no cap, as they would call it now. And that was all it was to it. It was, and we didn't know.
See that?
We didn't know.
What was the reaction from your peers in the industry though too when y'all was setting this thing on fire, man? When you would go and see what Dr. Dre them had going on, and you would go over there and see what the RZA had going on up there in New York. When you would go and see what Manny Fresh them over there doing in New Orleans, man. What were your peers' reactions to y'all laying it down?
Oh man, we got love. It was just love.
Okay.
It was love amongst our peers, man, as well as in the cities that we would go to, man. West Coast loved us.
Yeah.
Eventually, the East Coast loved us. We could go up there and do shows, and we would get love.
Yeah.
Man, no, we got love all the way around. It turned out okay. Yeah.
So, with that being said, egos, DJ.
Yes.
How did we keep? Because we ride around town in Rolls Royces now.
Yeah.
I mean, he not the same Popeye's chicken plate no more.
That's right.
I mean, what was the camaraderie like in the dungeon all across the board and inside of Outkast when everybody got Rolls Royces?
Well. Then you start to try to find something that drives you.
Ooh.
Then you start trying to find something that gives you purpose.
Yeah.
And most of the time, once you've gotten your finances together, then for most people, it's your family.
Yeah.
That becomes first priority. And the other things in life that you missed out on during that journey of trying to make it to a financially stable place.
Yeah.
So I think at that point, everybody started to cash out and become, further along in this. I think it started to become more about your individual family and your individual, things that you needed to take care of.
How did the money affect your creativity? I mean, was the hunger, did that play a large part in how you would create that music, or how did that impact it?
I would say the hunger made us stick together.
Okay.
The hunger made us stick together. It's kind of like a pack. When a pack is hunting, it's a bunch of y'all, and y'all hunt together, and y'all gets, But once everybody's got their own cow, their own, their own farm, then that desire to run as a pack to go kill an animal is not the same. But this is my perspective. I'm totally speaking from my perspective,
exactly,
and my understanding of how things play out.